Dawson's Rentals.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with my second video for today. This should be coming out of my second video for today, talking about all the reveals from the Hasbro Pulse anniversary stream, focusing on the Lightning Collection. I wanted to do the clip breakdown first because I said so. But let's talk about what we saw today. Pretty much par for the course. I think an overall solid showing. Not exactly 100% what I was expecting. I honestly thought they were going to focus on only MMPR stuff. But I'll get to that at the end. But what we saw was we rounded out the rest of the primary releases for the remastered figures. We got MMPR Pink and MMPR Black, both of which I think look good. I know that the Blue Ranger, I think Yellow is out. To be honest, I don't follow any other reviewers or anything, so I don't know how the quality is. I know that my Blue Ranger is on the way, but I think just from the looks at them we've seen, in terms of the pictures and the live streams, they look good, at least sculpt-wise, so I will be picking these up. We do also have Green and Red Ranger, which are done a little bit differently. They're releasing Green and Red and kind of this themed idea about the green candle and all that. So you have Green without his shield in the photos, and you got like a green candle he comes with. And that's kind of cool. Like, I do like when they do stuff like that, like themed releases based on an episode or story, kind of like with Zed and Rita's wedding. Like, I don't know, it's not like necessary, but it's kind of like this little extra level of effort I appreciate in that. I think it's cool. It's not like a must-have, but it's cool. But along with that, Red is in his armored form, which looks so much better than the original release because we have a fixed version of the helmet. Obviously, we got another fixed version of the helmet in the gender swap pack as well as the metallic one, but it looks so much better like this. The armor, I think, overall looks pretty good, and it is removable. Like, there is something unique about it being removable because it's size adjustable, which I'll get to in one second. But I did think it was funny when the dude picked it up and he's like, something new here, it's removable. I'm like, dude, we've been able to do that since 1993. But it's not only removable, but the arm cuffs are removable and it's size adjustable, so you can put it on like pink or yellow. And they even specifically call out, which I appreciated, that you can put it on pink to represent her wearing the armor during Shattered Grid, which was really cool. And obviously you can also put it on your SPD green to represent JJ, so that's really nice, especially because of all the people complaining all the time about them milking MMPR, that they could easily do another Armored Black release, which they've done one already. They could do a second one of that. They could do another Armored Red. They could do Armored Pink. And maybe they will one day if they ever do comic figures. But for now, you can customize it. You can maybe pick up multiple figures. Those all look pretty good. I will be picking those up. Keeping it in the MMPR realm, we also got a look at Rita, a new remastered version of Rita. We got the release with the wedding pack I just mentioned a second ago, and it looks pretty good. I do have to say, I'm not the biggest Show Rita fan at all. I'm not sure if I'll even pick this one up. Not because it looks bad, because it actually looks pretty good, and like the facial expressions and stuff are even better. I just don't care about Show Rita. If this was comic Rita, and they were doing Mistress Vile, or her awesome suit from the TMNT crossover, or one of her cool combat suits, just that it was comic Rita, aka the coolest version of the character, I'd pick it up. Or 2017 movie Rita, but I'm not the biggest fan of Show Rita. But the figure looks good. And then we got the Minotaur villain guy. They make a big deal about him coming with his own figure. Not like in that way, but like he's included with it. And it looks good though. I mean, I'm weird. Like, I feel like I have two primary opinions on the monster figures, and they're both on the opposite end of the general consensus. Is number one, I don't care about Monster of the Week figures. I don't care about them at all. Like, if they didn't make them, I wouldn't shed a tear. But also, I think they're actually great figures. Despite the fact that I don't care about them, they're some of the best looking figures in the line, in my opinion. And yet, the fans tear those ones apart. Not that they're beyond criticism, but it's like, geez, guys, these look awesome. Like, I don't even care about these, and I think they look awesome. This one in particular is pretty cool looking. I'm not sure if I'll pick it up or not. I'll kind of decide. I mean, I guess that's how all decisions work. We also got a couple more Cobra Kai crossover figures. This time, the real Karate Kid, Johnny Lawrence, who is actually a Black Ranger one. And then we have Robbie coming out as Blue Beetle. Oh wait, that's something different. No, Robbie is the red, not Robbie, Miguel. I messed that joke up! Miguel as the Blue Beetle. Wait, that time was real messed up. Miguel as the Red Ranger. Now, I am looking forward to these. I know a lot of people don't like them. A lot of people would prefer to have more filling out of teams. Again, I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum again. I'd prefer stuff we've never seen before, even if it doesn't have a show tie. And I like this. I don't know. I've done recent reviews on a couple of them, and I still wish they were a little bit different. Like the masks are basically 99.9% the same. It would be cool to have a unique mask. I think even a Ranger version could be cool. I think since they give them all individual coins, they could riff on these to do some MMPR Rangers. But I still like these. What do we have left? Yellow, which could maybe be Oh, what's her name? Is that Tori? Sam's rival, Miguel's ex-girlfriend, and Robbie's ex-girlfriend. I think we got Blue still. Blue, right? Maybe Hawk? I want to see a Green Ranger one. Like, that would be the most exciting thing for me. Because we didn't have a Green Ranger, ninja form. So I think it would be cool to maybe do like Hawk or Robbie as Green Ranger. That's what I'm potentially most excited before. But it's not like I'm jumping out of my seat for these, but I will be picking these up as a fan of both series. I think it's cool. I don't care. And then we got what's effective. Okay, we got that. We got what's effectively the next wave, which is Theodore J, Jarvis Johnson, Turbo TJ. That sounds funny. You're not part of the Turbo team yet. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. First of all, his human head sculpt leaves a lot to be desired. What is it you desire? For TJ to look normal. So that doesn't look so great. But the Ranger form looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty good. I'll probably be picking this one up because I'm a big TJ fan. And also it rounds out all of the Tommy forms at the same time. I feel like they'll probably do a Tommy release eventually, like with something that's different. I'm honestly expecting at some point some sort of exclusive Tommy pack that's like all the forms in some form. We're also dipping our toe into another new series with Lightspeed Rescue with Chad, whose human head sculpt looks like a character from Riverdale. Not the best showing on the human head sculpts. But the figure for the Ranger looks fine. I'm wary about this one being a new wave and the recent brittle ones. Like TJ / Red Turbo is one of the ones I don't want to miss, so I will be picking it up. But like Lightspeed Rescue Blue, I'm probably not going to pick up right away because I'm not the biggest Lightspeed fan, just in case they're brittle. Like, even if they're brittle, like, Koda wound up being okay. So I'm going to risk it for TJ, but I don't care about Lightspeed enough to risk it for that. Because the only ones I would really want, like, don't want to miss for Lightspeed are Joel and Titanium. Then we also got Summer. So this next wave is all about seasons. No, but it's all three diving into seasons we haven't done before. Kind of a surprising choice for both Lightspeed and RPM to start them off, but a cool choice. Summer, I'm not sure, because like I'm not that big of a fan of the suit, but Summer's one of my favorite yellows as per my recent list. Shameless plug. And plus, it represents having Sam from Ghosts. Seriously, watch Ghosts. But that's pretty neat. I think what I'll do for this wave is I'll probably pick up TJ and see how that figure feels quality-wise and see what other people are saying, and then go from there if I pick up the others. But just setting aside the potential worries about the quality, most of these reveals are good. I'm happy with them. It wasn't an underwhelming one. It wasn't like a knock your socks off one. They did also announce that, I believe today, you will get another chance to get the black gold Zap Megazord for the Dino Megazord. They did an exclusive release for that back in the day. It was like a year or two ago. And they did like some weird NFT thing. I still don't understand any of that or the controversy. Like, I don't feel the need to even talk about it. I mean, I just did. But bottom line is it was difficult to get a hold of. So they're giving you a normal chance, which makes me think there'll probably be a black gold Dragonzord down the road. I wouldn't mind a black gold Astro Megazord, to be honest. But that's neat. Like I said, overall solid showing. Honestly, I was expecting it to be primarily MMPR related because of the special, and I was expecting maybe another weapon or Yellow Ranger helmet. I'm honestly shocked we haven't gotten the Yellow Ranger helmet yet, especially because of all the focus they're putting on her, and because there was kind of a pattern around all of blue stuff being released. I thought yellow would be next. But I'm sure they'll be celebrating the anniversary all year with a bunch of reveals. Like, we got that leak that the Master Morpher is going to be coming out. So I think we'll see some more MMPR weapons and helmets and Tommy stuff throughout the year, because they'll probably celebrate all year. Just don't celebrate for the rest of time like the rest of Toku is doing. But that's about it for this one, guys. What did you think of today's reveals? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you get notifications for all my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.